My name is Melissa Schlachter. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if the world was a brighter, more positive place to live in? Have you ever thought about what it would be like to pay it forward to complete strangers unexpectedly? If we just imagine ourselves paying it forward to complete strangers, this world would indeed be a better place to live in. I have actually thought about this several times. I want to make this world a better place. I consider myself an introvert and at times know that maybe trying to pay it forward can be a bit of a challenge by putting myself out there. I choose to make this world a better place, and by doing so, I am going to commit 3 acts of kindness to complete strangers or acquaintances that have no idea they are about to have their lives changed. My first act of kindness is to a coworker who had recently had a baby, was trying to put in extra hours at work, has a full-time working husband, and also has a toddler to care for at home. My hope is to be able to lessen the workload on her by providing a meal free to them. I had made up a pan of lasagna, homemade garlic bread, a dessert called peanut butter cookie lasagna, and a homemade salad. I dropped this off at my friend's house unexpectedly so that she would not know who it came from. After the next day at work, she told me of a nice meal that was dropped off to her, and I then relayed to her that yes, it was indeed me that had done that. She was shocked, but overall, she was very grateful and appreciative. I honestly think that providing this act to her did lessen the workload, gave her the ability to want to help others just as I had helped her. It not only made me tear up to see her reaction, but filled my heart with so much love to see how grateful someone can be when you perform a random act of kindness to them. My second act of kindness was to a girl that had just recently completed the Great Awakening, which is a retreat for Christian high school girls that helps them get closer to God. I had learned a little bit about this person, and I can say that we are acquaintances. We don't really know each other all that well other than from meeting on the Awakening. I had learned of her story that she is a teenager who has been through both physical and mental abuse, who has constantly been ripped from her home to the next home, and has put up with quite a bit of trials and tribulations and still remains strong in her faith. My act of kindness towards this gal was to write her an encouraging letter and supportive letter to show her how much she truly inspires me as an adult. After giving this letter to her and watching her read through it as we were in the same room, I watched to see her as well get teared up and just become overwhelmed with emotion. She then gave me a great big hug and explained how grateful she was for this letter and that she wants to in turn do the same thing for somebody else coming through the awakening. I felt like that was what God had wanted me to do, and I'm glad that I fulfilled that. My third act of kindness and paying it forward was to donate baby clothing to a friend at work that is going through some financial issues right now. I went ahead and brought in a tote of clothes and explained to her after work to go ahead and go through the clothes when she gets home to find out what fits her son and anything that fit that she could keep. She started to tear up and was very grateful and thankful for it and tried to offer me a monetary gift in exchange, and I told her that that was unnecessary, that I was doing this out of the goodness of my heart. After performing each 3 of these acts, I had learned that putting a price tag on giving someone the reaction that they had is just priceless, and I hope to be able to continue to do this act of kindness and teach others that in doing this, this will make the world a better place and a brighter place, and we surely could use it. Thank you.